Good evening. It is about 9:45 on Wednesday evening. Anybody watching? How you doing? How was your day? How's your afternoon? How's your evening? It is kind of rainy right now. Spitty, if you will. It's wet. Wind's picked up a little bit. It's a little chilly. We're down to -2 right now. This afternoon, let me tell you, it was gorgeous out. It was sunny. It was a relatively blue sky. I only had to wear my sweater. It was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. So, that was nice. Wasn't a bad day today. I was off. Didn't get nearly as much done around the house as I wanted to get done. I had a 9:30 Google Meets meeting with Monkey's principal and his teacher this morning. And Monkey was with me. To discuss his learning situation, because he hasn't been in school since about 2 weeks, I think, before Christmas break. But the online school board didn't accept the letter that I sent in from the youth counseling place that I had taken Monkey to I've taken him a couple times in the last year or so. Well, year or so, I guess. Over the bullying and, his, not depressive, but sad thoughts, bad thoughts, thoughts of self-harm and all that kind of stuff. And that still wasn't good enough, because they didn't explicitly say that the online learning would be ideal for him. It's fucking retarded. So we had an online meeting with the principal and his teacher today. And his principal was telling us that they have, 3 or 4 student people that are in the classroom like all week. They kind of alternate between the it's either 3 or 4 of them. And they work with the kids, like kids that are having problems socially, or like in Monkey's case, getting bullied. And I'm not talking name calling and stuff. I'm talking physically bullied, like where I have to take him to emerge and shit. Like, it's inexcusable. So that they have a safe place where they can go and, run around in the gym and get rid of some energy, because it's not safe out on the fucking yard. And all that kind of shit. And Monkey wants to go back to school. He's like, yeah, I want to give it a try. He wants to be with his friends, and I get it. And they asked what I thought of it, and I said, well, what I think doesn't really matter. It's his education. He has to decide. But what I will say is, the next little son of a bitch that touches my kid, I'm yanking him the fuck out of school again. I'm calling youth division. I'm having charges pressed. Don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about it. Little bastard's getting charged. Don't care if it's the first time he's done it or the 25th time he's done it. Little fucker's getting charged. And Monkey's getting the fuck out of that school. I do not care. I do not care. So, yeah, send the truancy officers after me. I do not care. I do not care. So, he's going to go to school tomorrow. And we'll see how that goes. I hope it goes so good. I hope these little fuckers leave him alone. God damn it. So we'll see. So I told him I had to go out today, and I had to get a whole bunch of school lunch stuff, because I haven't bought any for a couple months. I make him lunch when I'm not working. I make him a good hot lunch every afternoon. When I am working, I make sure that I've got, like, cold cuts and stuff, but I haven't gone out and bought a juice box. I haven't bought like granola bars, like the lunchbox snacky things, So I had to go out and do that. After lounging on the couch watching the YouTubes and the Twitter and the Facebook this morning. Although I did sweep the house, so there is that. I did do that. And then I went out. No, I made him lunch first because I was hungry too. I didn't realize. All of a sudden it was like fucking 12:30 or something. I was like, well, I guess we should do lunch, yeah? So I made Monkey some chicken fingers and some apple, cut up an apple for him and some cucumbers and a couple handfuls of almonds. We love almonds. We love almonds so much. And a nice big glass of milk. And some honey to dip the chicken strips in. I said to him, you're going to miss homemade lunches when you go back. He's like, yeah. You don't get lunches like this when you in school. He's like, I know. I will get up early tomorrow and make him a nice big breakfast, though. I'll make him some scrambled eggs and toast. Make sure he's got his energy for the morning. And I guess Monday the principal was saying, like, all year this year they've been like, the kids have been told not to come until like 9:45, 10:50, something like that, before school starts, because they're going directly into the school. They haven't been hanging around outside in the morning, right? But come Monday, they're allowing yard time before school, so Monkey's really excited about that. I was like, well, we'll see. I said to him, I think this coming Monday is my regular Monday off of work, right? My boss's paperwork day, so we don't work. I said, if that's the case and I'm off, I said, you let me know if you want me to come to school with you, just to keep an eye on little bastards in the yard, right? And I told the principal that too. I was like, yeah, because he said, I'll be out there personally. And he usually is. He usually is. So, I mean, he's really good for stuff like that. But I said to Monkey and to the principal and to the teacher, because his teacher was online, and we've never actually met. I've spoken to her on the phone, but we've never actually met. And I said, let me know, because like I'm not going to walk to school with you. You're a big boy, like friggin' 12 years old. I don't want to embarrass you, But like I can follow, about 5 minutes behind, right, and just sort of walk the yard like one of the yard teachers, right? Nobody will fucking know. I'm not going to be a helicopter mom. I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to make you stand by me. Go do your thing. I'm just going to keep my eye on the yard, because I see it. And I told them, I had to warn his teacher. I said, excuse my colorful vernacular, but I see any fuckery afoot, and there's going to be I'm going to handle that shit. Like, you guys might not want to be grabbing kids and getting them off each other. I fucking will. I don't care. Charge me. It'll be funny. I'll see you in court. Get the fuck out of here. And her eyes went all big, and the principal knows. The principal's sitting there, he's smiling, because we're all on camera, right? We can all see each other. He's kind of like, yeah. And then she started laughing, and Matthew's just kind of like, just gonna say it in plain English. You ain't special. So My position is quite clear. I really do hope it goes well for him. I know he wants to go see his friends, and I just want him to be able to go and, you know, get the best education he possibly can with our broken fucking system and be safe doing it. I don't think that's a lot to ask for. Anywho. And then, Jesus Christ, I went and picked up Boo Boo from work tonight. Got him home, and I said to the boys, I have kickboxing tonight. So I said, I'm just going to do something quick, like scrambled eggs and toast or something tonight. And they were all actually quite excited about it. It's funny what kids get excited about eating. Like, scrambled eggs? Hell yeah! Boo Boo didn't want toast, so he just had a great big plate of scrambled eggs. He was happy as fuck. And Monkey and I each had scrambled eggs and some toast. And, oh, the OPP's here. Hello. Hello, policeman. That's the big daddy of the policeman. Interesting. Yeah, so I got distracted by the OPP. Yeah, Monkey and I both had eggs and toast, and then I went and sat down and I put, what the hell did I put? Criminal Minds. I put Criminal Minds on while I was eating, and I watched a couple episodes of that, and I just finished an episode, and I thought, you know, I'm kind of feeling like I could use a cigarette. I wonder what time it is. And it was like, I don't know, 3 minutes after 8. I usually leave the house at 8:05. I'm like, fuck. Okie dokie. I hadn't changed into my workout gear, like nothing. It's like, fuck, I didn't have a water bottle put together. I was like, God damn it. So go outside and start the car up and come back in and, you know, fill my water bottle, change into my sweats, and duck outside and have a quick cigarette. I mean, the car wasn't iced up or anything. Like I said, it was absolutely gorgeous today, but it was all steamed out. Like the windows were all fogged up and everything. So I just had to turn everything on and kind of defog everything. Take the chill out of the car a little bit. And we're going to turn this off now. Whew, warm. And yeah, I just had a cigarette and haul ass over to where I do my kickboxing. And so by the time I got there, it was like 20 after 8, I think. I'm like, shit, if I have time to stretch, I'll fucking pull something, and that'll be the death of me. God damn it. And I walked in, and of course everybody's already there. We were waiting for the previous class to finish up. So it was fine. I didn't miss any stretching time. My friend looks over and she's like, I thought maybe you weren't coming, because I had to leave early on Monday because of my neck. And I was like, oh, no. I've taken 2 ibuprofen. We're good to go. Like, fuck that. No, sir. I even made sure to down a bottle of Gatorade before I went, because I tend to forget to drink. There's the high beams there, bud. I tend to forget to drink when I'm not working. So then when I go to do any kind of workout, then of course I'm slightly dehydrated. I get Charlie horses and cramps and it's whatever. I'll work through it, but it's a pain in the ass. But it went quite well today. Well, it always goes well. It's just some days are more work than others, right? Did a lot of hip stuff today. My hips are killing me. They're going to be some sore tomorrow. And then I got class again tomorrow. Like, fuck. There's something going on that he moved the class from Friday to Thursday. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, a lot of hip exercises, and actually it was a good mixture of hip, I'd say shoulder and core exercises today. Yeah. And I managed to do everything to the best of my ability, with the exception of burpees. I will not do burpees. I'm sorry. Fuck off. I don't care. Nope. Nope. Not doing them. Not even going to try. Not even going to try. I know they're good for cardio, and they're good for like chest and stuff, and probably core too. But I just nope. No. If I'm gonna make it through an entire class, I have to really watch the cardio stuff. And I mean, I'm a smoker. It's my own damn fault. But smoker or not a smoker, I am not looking to get into like marathon running shape, okay? I do not run. I don't fucking care what's going on. I am not running, okay? If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. We'll go meet Jesus. It'll be great. Love you. Awesome. Okay? I'm not running. I don't care. I'm concerned about the cardio. And I feel you get enough fucking cardio doing everything else. So, fuck off. I don't run. I don't do burpees. No. Push-ups, maybe. Like, I'll compromise and I'll do a push-up or two, but like if we're doing a couple of burpees or whatever, I'll split the difference and do a push-up. Not doing burpees. It's not happening. But today I wasn't even doing that. Like, I was feeling it. I was like, yeah, no, we're not. I'll do like some high knees or something. Everybody else can get down and do the fucking burpee. I'm not doing it. But I did, and I did manage to crack my hips a couple times during class today, which toward the end was helpful. Was able to finish without absolutely dying. But when class was done and we cooled down and everything, I was talking with the girls for a little bit, and then I kind of wandered away from the herd, and I went over to talk to the instructor because I wanted to pick his brain about bettering my range of motion with my hips, because it really is bad. It's really bad. And I want to try and improve it. So I just wanted ideas of what I can do at home, kind of in between classes, to keep up what I am able to do in class, right? And then just sort of keep working in between at home during my downtime, right? My downtime. And he was really hesitant to suggest anything. He's like, I don't want to hurt any old injuries. Like, I said, I don't have any injuries. I just have shitty hips. I said, every job I've ever worked since I was about 14 has always been standing. I've never done a desk job. I did for like a summer with my mom. And I did for, I don't know, a few months, I think, with my ex-mother-in-law. To pay for her hairdressing school. One was to go to makeup artistry, and one was to go to hairdressing school. Other than that, and it's never been more than a few months, right? Other than that, all my jobs have involved standing, walking, bending, stretching, crouching, waitressing, bartending, slinging coffee, newspaper routes, cleaning houses, hairdressing. Like, it's all standing for, 8 to 10 hours a day since I was like 14. So, yeah, my hips hate me. And I have not taken the best physical care of myself, like, consistently, right? I tend to go in spurts. And we're reaching that that time of life, right? So, you know, I said I don't want to do a bunch of shit with weights and all that kind of shit. You know, I'm almost 45 years old. Like we're not trying to bulk up. I'm not trying to, you know, be no fucking heavyweight. I'm just trying to get a decent range of motion because I want to do well in this class, right? Like, yes, it gets you into decent physical shape and whatever, but I enjoy learning the moves. I enjoy learning the punches, the kicks, you know, I thoroughly enjoy that shit. And I want to be able to do it to the best of my ability. So to do it to the best of my ability, I need a decent range of motion in my hips. So he was like, you know, he gave me a couple ideas, and I thought, okay, great. Like, yeah, I can go Google that or YouTube that or whatever, you know. He said, but give me some time to think about it. He says, and I'll look into some stuff. And he said, come into class early tomorrow on Thursday. And he says the kids can go through their stuff. Like, they're pretty self-sufficient. They're not kids. They're older, you know, like younger teenage kind of deal. He's just come and grab me. He says, and we'll go over some stuff. I said, I would really appreciate it. You know, I mean, the first time my hip actually popped in class, I think everybody realized, like, I'm not whining. Like, I'm not being a little bitch. I genuinely have a problem. And only by working it out will I solve it. So, you know, but I said, you know, like, he says, you got to do more than stretch. You have to do range of motion exercises. I said, well, I get that, but I don't know anything about range of motion exercises, like for hips and stuff. I know little ones for like arms and wrists and ankles and stuff like that through stuff that I had to do with clients as a PSW, but I've never done for like hips and stuff. So I really don't know anything about it. I don't know where to start. I'd sort of said, you know, I know the most ideal thing I could do is go swimming, but who can fucking go swimming right now? I mean, fuck, nobody goes swimming. I don't think the Y even lets you go swimming right now. Like, I just don't think it's possible. So, and I have like a tear down pool, a pool that I put up and take down every year, but it's not big enough to actually go swimming in. It's good to go in and, you know, float around with a beer and cool down and whatever, but it's not to swim in. So, yeah, I'm glad he's willing to work with me. And I think, you know, showing the initiative and asking questions and, you know, showing that I actually want to improve and I want to do better. And it does frustrate me that I'm limited right now with what I can do. Like, it frustrates the shit out of me. There's so much I want to do that I know I could do if I, you know, had stronger hips. So I'm really glad he's willing to work with me on that. I think that's awesome. I'm excited. So it was a very, very good class tonight. If for no other reason, the fact that I could have a little quick chat with him and try and figure some stuff out. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, I think tomorrow, once Monkey goes off to school, I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do around the house. I'm kind of hoping that it's a sunny day because I am solar powered. I need the sun. But I kind of hope it's like not a day I want to be outside. Let's put it that way. Because I would really like to get my house tidied up cleaned really good. I got a buttload of laundry I got to put away, and I need to do our beds and stuff. Boo Boo did his tonight. I was so proud of him. He changed his sheets, and he washed his mattress, and put some fresh sheets on. I was like, oh yeah, good boy. I was like, so when was the last time you changed those sheets? He's like, around Christmas time. Like, okay. Well, here's the Lysol. Here's the Febreze. Get her done, bud. Get her done. You're gonna need it. You'll sleep much better tonight. I said, do your pillows too. My goodness. Since Christmas. Fuck's sakes. Whatever. So yeah, a few things to do tomorrow. Keep busy. Otherwise, I'll end up moseying over to the school and checking out the yard. I don't want to do that. Play bodyguard. Monkey would just die. Poor kid. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go home and I don't know, probably watch some more Criminal Minds. You know what? I'm gonna go back through that drive-through line. I'm gonna get me an apple. They better fucking have apple fritters. They better. I'm just saying. The last 2 or 3 times I come here, I went looking for an apple fritter. They've got new apple fritters. Well, I think all the filled donuts have more stuff in them. And one of the ladies was telling me, oh yeah, it's got more apple and it's got more of the glaze. I could care less about the glaze. I want the apple part. It's so good. Love apple fritters. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go in and get me an apple fritter. God damn it. And maybe 2. I've been a good girl. I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. It's fine. I snorted. Anyways, I'm gonna jump, grab my donut, go watch some Criminal Minds, take a shower, and go to bed. So, anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.